Hello everyone, this is the Persona Nerd, and it looks like I figured out our little sound problem. So after about roughly 3 minutes, the sound's going to come back on in this video, but for now, I'm just going to have to go without it. So anyway, there's Knuckles. He's throwing a giant rock at us, and he's going to send us down to this area with a death egg. And looks like he's shooting missiles at the platforms even. Now I just gotta jump around here, so while I'm doing that I'm gonna talk about what happened with the audio, how I fixed it and everything. What was happening was when I decided to use Audacity for the voice splicing for the videos, what happened was the system automatically changed my recording settings to microphone instead of stereo mix, which is what I usually use when I record audio. So now what you're hearing is not the game, but my microphone picking up little sound effects of me tapping keys on the keyboard. So that's what happened. Now this part, the scrolling finally stops. I'm going to collect the lightning shield for now, and then I'm going to collect this fire shield here. Cool thing about the fire shield is we can walk on this lava, and that makes this boss a lot easier. And it's not here. Got a little confused here, so we're going to go back to the left eventually. Alright, here's where the boss is. Alright, so yeah, he tips the lava over and shoots these little spiky things out at you. Normally, you would have to stand on those platforms to avoid getting burnt by the lava and losing your rings, but now that I have the fire shield, I don't have to. So all I do now is just hop over these little spikes here and let Robotnik hit himself with those. You don't actually need to hit Robotnik yourself, just let the spikes do the work. He'll eventually defeat himself. Like I say, you can hear the little tapping of the keys and stuff, so yeah. And that's me breathing. Dude, it's like you hear it's like I'm Darth Vader. It's like, Luke, I am your father. Boss is defeated. Alright, now don't have to worry about the little flickies there going into the lava. That's right, they're flickies. Look up the game sometime, that's what they're called. Anyway, we're going to the Hidden Palace where there's now sound. Kind of a weird transition, but yeah, what I did was I was doing this LP earlier, and I decided to correct the video by going to the Hidden Palace and in the stage select. I'll show you that at the end of Sonic's LP, before I try to go hypersonic. And, well, I just spliced the Hidden Palace stuff here. Anyway, doesn't this level look a little familiar to you? Hey, it's Knuckles, we're gonna fight him. And as you can see, there's that little mural up there. I always thought that was a cool detail in this game. Why doesn't Knuckles, though, realize that Sonic is the hero and that, Robotnik's trying to take the Master Emerald? It's really weird. But yeah, as you can see, for the most part, I had Tails fight for me since he can't lose rings and get hurt and stuff, so basically just control him by jumping. He usually jumps like a second or so after you. He's masturbating. And raising his fist in anger. I'm angry! No, just kidding. Oh shoot, he's gonna try to zap him. Now, hit him as many times as you may. Knuckles is not going to... Robotnik's ship is not going to get, destroyed or anything. He'll always zap Knuckles. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this game go the direction it's going right now, so... Alright, he's telling us to come on through. Now he's going to lead us to this cool teleporter device here. I've seen a bunch of these. Or have we? No, we haven't. No, I'm ahead of myself. So yeah, this is a really beautiful stage. Here's the Sky Sanctuary Zone, and there's only one act in here. Some of you may know from playing Sonic 2 and 3, Sonic 1 and 2, that there's certain levels that have either only 1 or 3 acts in them, and this is one of those exceptions, so... My personal favorite is, like, probably the Metropolis Zone, because it's just so big and... yeah, it just goes on forever. In fact, there's a part where you can just keep falling and like never die and stuff. I mean, the third act has a cliff, but I mean that's like right before the boss, so it's not normally like that. It's just you keep going up or down, and you'll just keep going the same way, and the level will just keep repeating itself. Although it's hard to notice at first if you're just playing the game for the first time. Anyway, yeah, I should be talking about this, shouldn't I? Anyway, whenever you see that Robotnik thing fly out, like the Robotnik robot fly out towards you, it's usually a safe bet to assume there's one coming, so you can get ready to attack. And what's this? This looks familiar. Oh my god, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog, only he's using the ball and chain from Sonic 1. It's really bizarre. And of course, you know, same strategy as that one. You actually gotta jump when the ball rises and stuff, so I like to get another hit in or so, because it goes kind of slow otherwise. I'm impatient. Like Sonic. So yeah, like I said, you see that thing fly towards you, then you know one of them is gonna come. Those spike things, by the way, they can lift you, but you gotta be careful which angle you approach them from, otherwise you might get like hurt or something, so... and if you ever miss those little floating pillars, they just come back, so I'm gonna run over here and jump on them, and grab this thing. This is not the route I usually take, though. It's like, it's faster to just go the down route and stuff, so... Anyway, just run this way, go on this thing that looks like a phonograph player. I always thought of that as a phonograph player, because it looked like a giant spinning vinyl record there. And what's this? Mecha Sonic is back. And this is the exact same type of machine Dr. Robotnik used in the Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2. So those two games are being revisited here. And he's actually a lot easier in this game because you have the Sonic Flash thing. Probably has tails too, since if you hit something with his propeller tails, it does like damage to the enemy and stuff, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't leave them open like on the top or anything, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, oh yeah, Nintendo Logic makes a comeback here. It's like fluffy clouds I can bounce on. And then you can go in this area here, and you have a 1-up. Which is pretty cool. Alright, and like I said, you gotta be careful when approaching those, otherwise you could get hurt, so... Now that was perfect. Alright. Alright, we got one of those things, I'm just gonna ignore him. And Flip gets being chased out of that thing. And there's a Robotnik robot there. And it looks like we're getting close to the boss, so I'm running out of time here, so rate, subscribe, comment if you liked it. Thank you for watching, see you later.